Next question is from Aubrey Ross Hudson. I was denied for my AOS. What is the best thing to do? Can you help me regarding this matter? Regarding appeal or reapply. My K1 visa process was with RapidVisa and did the best and the fastest. As far as filing for an appeal, that's probably not something that RapidVisa is going to be able to assist you with. And you would want to look at the denial letter. A lot of times it'll say at the bottom of that letter that you cannot appeal this decision. So if you want to, we could take a look at the denial letter. If we did your K1, you could probably send it to us and we could review that for you. In most cases, it's probably best to just reapply depending on the reason why you were denied. Is providing that it's not preventing you from reapplying. But in most cases, read the denial letter. Usually they'll come out and say that you cannot appeal that decision on an adjustment of status.
Yeah, and it's going to be important for you to correct whatever defect was that caused it to be denied. If for example, you didn't say the reason, so for example, if the finances weren't high enough, well, reapplying or appealing is not going to help you. You got to get you got to get the income up. And so whatever the problem was, whatever the reason for denial was, you're going to have to address that, whether you appeal or reapply. You're just going to be wasting time and money to reapply if the facts are exactly the same. So you got to solve that. Now, if it's a simple matter of you missed the appointment, you didn't go, they had an interview or biometrics and you didn't go to it, then yeah, in some fringe case like that, maybe you can just reapply or appeal. But if you're going to appeal, like Rick says, it's not something we're going to be able to help you with. You're going to need to get an attorney to craft a legal argument. Would be our advice if you're going to appeal. Okay.
With an appeal, you basically have to prove that the government made a mistake.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's a real uphill battle.
Right. I'm sure. I'm sure it happens. We would be remiss to think the government is perfect, but it doesn't happen often. Usually, if they denied you, they're pretty confident in their reasons. And so, again, you need to fix whatever was defective about your petition. You need to make sure you've got that fixed before you spend another 6 months and another $1,225 application fee and all that. You don't want to go down that path again and end up in the same place.